Vietnam Crypto Insights. Chow An and Am. Welcome back, where we give you the best crypto news, crypto updates, crypto analysis, and market and news from around the world and right here in Vietnam. We're the only show here that keeps it 100 with you as far as what's going on with this crypto jungle. And this is Terrence here. They call me Big Poppy here in Vietnam. I'm ready to dissect and give you the market like a well-grilled banh mi sandwich. Anyway, today the pressure on Ethereum is mounting. And boy, the sentiment on Ethereum is really harsh. Some of the sentiment, especially when it comes to some of the stuff that you see posted on one of the biggest social media platforms that dissects and has all the big influencers with crypto on X or Twitter. They're really harsh on Ethereum, and I guess it's kind of well deserved. But historically, Ethereum is not really this bullish until this year, until the April, May, and June timeframe. These are the typical bullish months for Ethereum, but it's been really harsh here the past several months on Ethereum because all the spotlight's been on Bitcoin, it's been on Solana, it's been on Sui, it's been on all the other altcoins and the king coin, Bitcoin. But one of the things that's really pressing right now is the news about the death cross. The community is on edge as far as this is concerned, and you don't know what a death cross is. One of the indicators is going up, the other indicator is going down. I won't get into the deep weeds of that, so we have a lot to discuss. But the potential that it could have on the market, it's going to wreak havoc, of course, but there's some other things that's going on with Ethereum, I think, that are pretty bullish. And there's an ongoing debate on whether the potential of one of these things is bullish is the privacy pools, which are something that's actually being tested on Ethereum. And another thing is the new upcoming Pectra upgrade on Ethereum. Those things we need to find out. Will they flip the narrative for the former king of altcoins and smart contracts? I don't know. Let's do a deep dive. As we've discussed, Ethereum is currently battling a bearish technical signal, which is a death cross. It's a short-term momentum. It's down. And the traders are nervous about this. But the fundamental argument for Ethereum has always been that it has the best utility. Of course, its virtual machine is used by all the other tokens, with the exception of a few, all the other crypto platforms. Of course, there's the Move VM as well, virtual machine. But, a lot of the other chains actually use Ethereum. But the Ethereum ecosystem is vast. It's got a lot of DeFi protocols, there's NFTs, there's a lot of dApps. I mean, there's thousands of projects on Ethereum and Ethereum Layer 2s, such as Arbitrum and Optimism and the like. But the question is this: can this underlying utility be strong enough to overcome the negative sentiment by the death cross? Now, historically, Ethereum has always bounced back from challenges, often fueled by significant upgrades. But this brings us to our next point. There's a lot of buzz coming around about this upcoming Pectra upgrade. When I was in Bangkok a few months ago at DevCon, a lot of people were talking about it. There was a lot of discussion about it, a lot of talks about it. And as the article rightly points out, Ethereum has a history of overcoming hurdles when these upgrades are being presented. And this one is as potentially revolutionary as it will be bullish. But with this upgrade, we're talking about improvements to security, making the transactions more efficient, something Ethereum desperately needs with these gas fees that are still so high, except for if you're on a layer 2, and all of the tools that make life easier for developers. So think about it. Lower gas fees could bring back smaller players, the degens who got priced out, better security, builds confidence in the platform, more developer-friendly tools, being more innovation, and more killer apps. Sounds good, right? But there's been some grumbling about delays in the fast-paced world of crypto. Delays can be costly. You can actually be so slow that you're not even in the game anymore. But if Petra delivers on its promises, it could be the catalyst that's needed to break free from this bearish trend. It could inject more positive momentum and renewed excitement, and can override the technical doom and gloom and all of these negative things that are being said about Ethereum the past several months. The million-dollar question is that, is if this can be Ethereum's best shot at regaining its swagger. Of course, this cycle has seen a wave of new users utilizing meme coins and DeFi on chains with lower fees and that are faster, such as Solana. And as a side note, meme coins are actually now shifting to BNB. They've gotten a wave of new meme coins being launched on BNB again. So Ethereum has lost, of course, a lot of its dominance that it had last cycle, but there's also something else. Privacy pools. While this is still relatively new, the push for on-chain privacy is pretty significant. We won't get into stuff like Monero and some of the other privacy coins, Zcash, which, those are kind of like the two big ones. Most blockchains, however, contrary to popular belief, are widely viewed as public, whereas the user's transactions can be viewed openly and tracked on blockchain explorers, just like Etherscan. You can view all the Ethereum transactions on there, with, of course, the exception of this upcoming privacy pool thing. But with this development that could bolster Ethereum's long-term value proposition and launch of privacy pools, and here is Vitalik. He luckily got to be the first one to test it out, showing it off. But privacy, like I said, is a growing concern, and with Ethereum stepping into the space with a potentially innovative solution, I think it's very significant. If privacy pools gain traction, it could attract users and developers who value privacy. And I think this could be a big thing. So yeah, here we have it. The Pectra upgrade, the privacy pools. Who knows? This could be the tipping point. And the bottom could actually be in for Ethereum. So, could these things be the catalysts? I don't know. Maybe. Technical patterns, often, have a self-fulfilling prophecy. So, but in the long run, adding a privacy layer and actually doing this upgrade with security could be a, big boost for Ethereum, and could be bullish for the space, for the token and the chain. But, where does this leave us? Ethereum is facing the double whammy, bearish technicals on the downside, and ongoing challenge of proving its utility against all the other competitors. But, let me know your thoughts. I don't know everything. Of course, there's a lot of people out here that are developers, especially here in Vietnam, that are more on the technical side than me. Let me know your comments. Is this a bullish thing? Can Ethereum regain its dominance in the altcoin space, or will it face further decline for this bull cycle and might not recover? Again, let me know your comments, subscribe, and we're going to keep it 100 with you on this. Keep it coffee and crypto. I'll see you next time.